Guys, it's like the evening on a Tuesday, literally like 5:20. Today has been a doozy. Not a bad day, but there's just been no like routine, nothing productive happening, which is fine. I actually made an Instagram post about it and a perspective shift that I've had. But I'm having the leftover coffee from my coffee pot. Just a little bit. Got to get myself going because we have dinner, bedtime, bath, bedtime routine. I got to get myself rallied. But I also thought I would pick up the camera because I'm going to plant my garden starts, or at least some of them. I have some. And just, vlog a little bit of our evening. I don't know if I'll be starting a vlog here, but however I include this footage, welcome to the vlog. I have Belle sitting on the couch. He's watching Miss Rachel and drinking some prune juice. If you know, you know. If you know why we have to be down in prune juice, then you know. Here chugging prune juice and making, yes. Is it paused? Do you want mommy to press play? Do you want to watch Miss Rachel? Yes, okay. He's just watching Miss Rachel for a little bit because he actually took a second nap today, which unfortunately is going to be bad news for me. Like, he's probably going to stay up so late and he's probably not going to sleep that great. But you know what? We did what we had to do to get by today, and it just so happened to be 2 naps. But I have my garden starts out here, so I'm going to bring these outside and then I'll go over what I have and figure out where I want to go about planting. This is definitely not all of my garden or my garden starts that I'm going to get. This is just all that I could fit in my stroller at the farmer's market this last weekend. So we're hoping to go this weekend and get more, which I might vlog this weekend as well because Austin planned something for my birthday and I don't know what it is. So I think it would be really fun to vlog, but I'll take these out and show you what I got. I think this is watermelon. It's mini watermelon, and then I've got, oh, this needs watered, but this is a basil. Come here, honey, it's okay. This is another basil. 2 big strawberry plants that actually already have strawberries being produced on them that I'm really hopeful about. Come here, honey. Come here. Oh goodness. A tomato plant, peppermint that I'm hoping will repel our wasps, but I'm also looking forward to like making tea with my other strawberry plant. This is thyme, another tomato. This is another form of a tomato, and then the rest are peppers and another basil. So I definitely still need to get things like my melons, green beans, squash, zucchini, cucumber, but for the most part I have plenty to get started. But let me show you what our garden box looks like. Literally there is just trash piled up in here from countless projects and stuff, so I need to clear this out and get these things planted. Or like good soil to plant everything, but I got a lot of stuff planted. I got all of my peppers and tomatoes planted. I just need space for my herbs, and then I need to get a garden box and some better soil to do the strawberries and the watermelon. I really want them to do well, so I want to get like good soil for it, but I gotta go in and start making dinner. real nice today. I don't know if I'll be able to show you like inside. Yeah, all the bubbles. So I'm gonna try to prepare a loaf. I just made a little pot of coffee for myself and poured a cup. Made the grave mistake of not cleaning the kitchen after dinner last night, and so I'm having to prepare breakfast in a messy kitchen. There's nothing worse than that. So this is your lesson. I know it is annoying and you're tired, but clean up your kitchen before bed. I was so exhausted yesterday because I did everything by myself from sun up to after bedtime because Austin had plans. And I was just exhausted. I'm gonna make breakfast, have my coffee, worship music playing. Let's get this day started. Except he's not really eating. We're going through a very, very picky phase with food. I made him eggs with avocado and hash browns. He's not eating any of it. That's okay. I'm trying to switch up the way that I serve him food too. So like he's not in his high chair, and usually that works. Like he will actually eat if he's not in his high chair. Let me see if I can get this to where you can see. Today he says, nope. Okay, sit on your butt. But I'm just gonna keep offering food and hoping that eventually he'll outgrow this little phase. He used to love solids, and just the last few weeks between teething and being sick, I think he's just over it. No. But I'm not too stressed about it because I mentioned it on Instagram, and pretty much every mom said their kid has gone through a phase like this. We're having some very not beautiful weather. It's rainy and cold, so I'm probably gonna have to get very creative with entertaining my kid today. Change my clothes because I feel like, especially on these days where we are like legitimately stuck inside, it is very easy for me, and I feel like even the baby, to just, you know, get in a funk. Like I think he can tell, I can tell. I'm at least going to freshen up, and I thought I would just show you guys like a quick what I do on days where I don't have a lot of time or when I don't want to put a lot of time and effort into it. I usually just do like skincare, brush my teeth, brush my hair, and lately I have been loving, after I brush my hair out in the morning, I put this Trader Joe's hair oil. It's shea butter and coconut oil, and it smells so good. I think it does have fragrance in it, but it has shea butter, coconut oil, sunflower oil, black currant extract, black mulberry extract, vanilla. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it does. Vitamin E and argan oil. And then as far as skin, I've been using my vitamin C serum from Frey. This is a newer product that they came out with, but I've been using this in the mornings, and I am loving it. I actually saw really good results with it within like the first 2 weeks of using it. It's supposed to like brighten and tone your skin. I have like a pretty quick makeup routine that I do sometimes, but I don't know if I'll do makeup today. But even just putting this hair oil in, brushing my hair, changing out of pajamas makes like a massive difference. Obviously deodorant, brush your teeth, maybe put on some like body spray to make you feel fresh. It just helps you feel a little bit, I don't know, not even put together. It just makes me feel like my day is officially starting to separate like pajamas, bedtime with daytime. We're in the other bathroom, but I just put on this like oversized shirt, some leggings, and a sweater. It is the end of May and I'm still dressing like this. I was not made to live where I live. I want warm weather. But I'm gonna do a really quick makeup routine. My skin's actually doing really well right now. Shout out to Frey. have a code if you want to use it. It's Celest. But I do like a quick little makeup even on the days where I have like no plans. Alright, I don't even know if I look any different, but I just do like a quick, it's enough to make me feel refreshed for the day and brush through my hair and all that jazz. Though usually while I do my makeup, I have gotten this question before, like, where do I put my baby while I shower or get ready for the day? And usually, no. And usually he is at my feet getting into everything, so I just have to clean up a giant mess afterwards. Like just now, he was trying to stick my makeup brush in the toilet, so you just do what needs to be done. I think that this is just my life now as a mom. Okay, so what I was thinking for some sensory play today is I have this unflavored, uncolored gelatin. I don't think I have any food dye, and I definitely don't have any like non-toxic ones. But I was thinking that I would fill a Tupperware with gelatin. And then at a garage sale recently, I got all these tiny dinosaurs. And I thought that I would put the dinosaurs in the gelatin as it sets. And that he could like dig them out. I think that that would be a fun activity for him to do. Still working on cleaning up the kitchen, but someone is a little bit tired, so I'm holding him. But I'm about to make myself a little drink that I've been drinking that is, I mean, it's kind of been trending on social media, but I do like my own spin on it. I do my own spin of it, so I just do 100% orange juice. It's supposed to be like an adrenal cocktail, so it's really good for your energy levels and your adrenal glands, but I just think it tastes good. It's coconut water. A little bit of coconut water. Some people add like baking soda, salt, magnesium. These are the minerals that I use. I just do a couple drops. And then I add carbonated water. It makes it fizzy. But yeah, that's my little drink that I like to have. Sometimes Belle will have a sip of it. It's 11:30 almost now, and he's barely making it by. I might have to put him down early for his nap, but I'm going to try to do some like one-on-one play. There's a yawn. Let's see if I can keep him up. Whip up my loaf so that it can start proofing. I just use this little recipe from Pinterest. I think I want to look for a different one because this one has sugar in it, and I know that there are other recipes that do not, but it's what I have on hand and I don't feel like looking for too much right now. So it's 1/3 cup of starter, warm water, sugar, bread flour, olive oil, and sea salt, and it's super easy. There's no kneading, and so I'm gonna do that. up the kitchen, got my bread started. In about 45 minutes, I'll roll that out and shape it into a loaf, and then it will have to rise until this evening, or I might even bake it tomorrow, but I made an iced coffee. I have quite the mess to clean up, but I'm gonna make my bed and then I'm gonna sit and do my devotion for the day, because if I don't do it during his nap, I find that I won't do it. So I want to do that, and I'm really trying to get into a better workout routine, and so my best bet would be to do it while he's napping, but it's like a rainy day and it just sounds so cozy to like clean or just relax, or I need to edit a video. Honestly, mom life is a lot of juggling and saying yes to something, but when you say yes to something, you're also saying no to something. You guys know what goes down in this nook. I am starting a new Devo. This is preaching the gospel to yourself, how the gospel transforms your everyday life. This is not like motherhood focused or anything. It's still from Daily Grace. I am enjoying it so far. I'm only on day like 4. But it's a 6-week study, I think. Let me see. I could be totally wrong. It might only be 3 weeks. Let's see. It's 4 weeks. I was not right. I'm gonna sit and do this. He's still asleep, so all is well. I just finished my Bible study, and homeboy is still asleep. So while I finish my coffee, because I want to finish it before I work out, while I sip on this, I'm going to clean up the living room, because let me show you what it looks like after a morning of play trying to entertain a baby. You know, it's real life. A quick cleanup of all that stuff, and maybe switch some laundry over, finish up my coffee, and then hopefully get a workout in. I used to, I feel like before he turned 1, it was so much easier to get workouts in. He wasn't as mobile and didn't need as much like one-on-one attention and entertainment, but now as his brain is getting bigger and he's learning so much more, he just requires different things and different attention, and he's also awake for longer periods of time, so it is a lot harder to get those workouts in now compared to, you know, when he was a baby. I was able to work out like 4 times a week, sometimes more, and it feels like recently I'm lucky if I get like 2 to 3 workouts in a week. I'm not beating myself up about it, but I definitely would like to push myself to do a little bit more. Outfit looking real fancy today. I cannot make this stuff up, you guys. I just drove 30 minutes to get my favorite local coffee. Brought it back in the house. And there it lays. I'm literally so sad. I'm excited to get out of the house and to get my favorite coffee, and it's kind of a drive, and like, sorry, I'm cleaning it up. It's always a bit of a drive, and Belle doesn't usually love the drive. Anyways. I'm gonna clean up my coffee and try not to cry. I wanna cry. The drink I get is called a honeybee, and they drew a little honeybee on there and they wrote my name on the cup. Right, so it's literally nearly 4:30 and I'm making myself just a quick cup of coffee because after being so dead set on getting one an hour ago and then it falling on the floor, now I'm like, okay, now I really deserve an extra cup of coffee. It's a little way later than what I prefer to drink coffee, but you know what? That's okay. Sometimes you just gotta do it. I'm cutting up some fruit and we're gonna go outside because the sun actually came out, so I'm gonna change into some shorts, take him outside and do some play out there. We never did our dinosaur activity, so we'll do that outside, which is perfect because it's gonna be messy. And I'm just gonna try to recenter myself after something that really made me want to be a grumpy butt. This is what the little gelatin sensory experience turned out like. So they're like nice and solid in there. And he's gonna dig them out, but he's also munching on some strawberries that I cut up. He's just snacking, and we're gonna do this and play outside. Look, get him out. But definitely this is one to do like in the bathtub or outside if you can. I don't know if the gelatin would mess up your drain if you did it in the bathtub, but it's definitely a messy one. And it's more fun, I think, if you can add some food coloring. So I really wanna look and see what non-toxic options there are for food coloring. Pretty much rain for the rest of the night. It looks all dreary. You can't probably tell on camera, but the backyard's looking like a big storm is about to roll in. So we came in and I put on Miss Rachel because I'm gonna need to make dinner. I'm making a really quick one tonight. I just have rice in the rice cooker, and then we are gonna have this pre-made meal. I've never gotten this before, but it's Thai coconut chicken, grilled boneless, skinless chicken thigh meat, and tangy Thai inspired coconut sauce. Basically, put this in a pot of boiling water, and then I'm gonna cut that all up and serve it over the rice. And I also have some naan bread that we're gonna eat with it. My sourdough loaf is rising really nicely. I don't know if I'm going to bake it tonight. It's still got quite a bit of rising to do. I definitely could bake it because it's already doubled in size, but I kind of like to let mine get up a little bit more. So maybe I'll just try to put it in a warm place and see how much bigger it can get before bedtime. I'm just gonna warm up this towel that I have draped over it and keep it in a warm spot. I like to let mine rise in the oven as long as you're not using your oven, obviously, but I'm gonna make dinner and listen to some worship music, maybe a podcast and stuff. He's gonna play for a little bit, hopefully. He's due to go to bed kind of early tonight, which is nice because last night and the night before he went to bed at like 9:30. He slept good, but it's just, that's kind of late, and then it leaves me really no downtime. Probably longer. I'm almost done cleaning up the kitchen. My bread is baking. It's got about 20 more minutes left, so I think after I finish this, I'm gonna hop in the shower and then maybe paint my nails and go to bed. Austin was so tired from work today that he is already asleep, so I just shut the light off for him and turned the sound machine on, so it's just me and the dog.